Hello everybody again. Another day in Shroud of the Avatar. We're in game with Scarface again. I just bought a new bundle, Shogun bundle, which gave me this Shogun outfit. Wondering why there's been a change. Then it's got this katana. So these are available also on the store. And then of course we can always flame up the katana, just for good measure. So goes thinging around away from you. So it's a nice little weapon. But I thought we would have a look around at some of the merchants in the game, because I'm just about to reset my merchant up, and I was wondering what prices are going for. So I thought we would have a quick look if anybody's set any up in Crossroads where we are at the moment, and just go through a few things. So it's got some patterns for kobold hammers buy on the store, and he's just selling them for in-game gold, because anything bought on the store can be sold on the players. Some catapults, just some scrolls again. I was thinking about putting some on my trader, but seeing as we're next door, I don't think that'll be a good idea. So now I know that this one has got a load of home decorations. Some of the traders actually specialise in certain areas, like this one. This person's decided to go mostly for home items, you know, marble benches and items. I mean, he's got some dies in here, some flower arrangements, some stone cavias. So it's all. He's got a basement, 5,000, and bust of a woman, which is one of the stone items you can make. So not many of us set up their stalls yet, as I say, because a lot of the guild members are actually moving to this area, Crossroads. There is another town that is close by, so he's got coming soon, so it's nice that he's done that, because then you know nothing's on there. So what we're going to do is we're going to head out of Crossroads and head to another place called Novia Market. So going to take the shortcut, so I don't mind swimming. Mind you, there's a cart up here as well. Red ones normally lead out to the map. I'll take this one. And here we are on the overworld. Now, as you can see, the catapults show you on the map that there is a siege going on. So this is where Crossroads is located, which is just southish of central Brittany, which is where this tower is over here. So it's quite easy to find, but because it's a town straight off the map, it can be prone to sieges, and it looks like the Kabbalists are definitely sieging the area. They're all under siege. So that's, which means we're going to have to go past another one, but we'll just run past this one. Oh no, it's this one here, Novia Market, which isn't under siege, which is where we're going to go into next, because there's a complete market set up in here, as its name suggests. Now, whilst it's loading, for those of you who are new to my videos, go and click on the subscribe button. You'll get to know when more of my content comes out. and there's over 100, heading towards 150 videos now in there. Now the game's just come back up. So this is a town that's been set up as a marketplace rather well as well, so if you're looking for anything you should be able to find it here. There are a few towns that are popping up that are setting themselves up as marketplaces, which I think as the game evolves and more players get into it, I think we'll see a lot more of these kind of areas in the game. But this one's a rather good one because it actually, a lot of the traders in this area at least, only sell what they say on them. So we've got armour down here, farm goods, wood, ore, and on Sundays they have a little sale going on. Food, artifacts, scrolls, furniture. So I thought we'd just have a look around them. First one is Kodos and Rares. What I tend to do is filter by price, so you can see some of these. These could be raffles in the game, so you do see things like this entry thing where they could be raffles in the game. If you do buy one, you're going to give the player 500 gold for a piece of paper. Now if it is a raffle and you want to do it, then that's fine. I've got sheet music, got various lights, obsidian street lamps, which are a store purchased item, which as I said before, looks like you're selling a lot of store purchased items for gold in game, so you don't need to spend real world money if you don't want to. Guy, and he's selling some crowns of obsidian. They normally go for about 21, so he's just pitched it 1 gold below, so it makes it look like it's cheap, which it is going rate. Let's go on to the next one. Furniture and deco. Again, we'll just filter by price and I'll see if there's anything interesting. Trunks, or the Frosty's lamps. I'll work out how to make those because I'm pretty certain these ones are the ones you can make in game, and there are some pretty ornate ones which you can buy on the store. So, just have a look down there, it's got some canvas upholstered. Rustic greenhouse. I think most of this stuff is the items you can make in the game. I don't think he's got any items on here. Oh no, I believe that's a reward that was given out because it has a value of 0 on it. So that's that one. Let's have a look at these artifacts. These are the rare artifacts which are normally dropped. Elven Woodwind Longbow as a recipe, so you can actually learn to make them yourself. Pristine heads. What else have we got? Various things, they normally help you in combat. So they've all got their benefits, and those are Kabbalist, that's what you're fighting in the forest sieges, that's what you're actually fighting, Kabbalists, and they drop these specialised drops or loot in the game. So this is actually a hood which gives you 20 strength and increases your damage avoidance as well. On me. Got some food and drink here, let's just have a quick look. Supplies, obsidian, all these different recipes you can make in the game. This one's farm goods. He's selling mandrake, nightshade. As I say, this can all be farmed roses, cotton, which is selling at 6. Tea leaves and more roses. The roses is what you make the vases out of. He's got wood items on him. Cinnamon bark, maple wood. So if you do need some quick wood in a hurry, or raws, you can just come to these particular vendors and check their prices to see if they're not over the top. But normally, as more of these markets pop up, Owl's Head was the first market that popped up, which is still going. This is one of the newer markets in the game that's been established. Got some armour here, so if you wanted some better armour. So we go by price, then we know we've got the basic stuff, even though none of this is basic. It's all the plus numbers mean that he's enhanced with crafting or alchemy. So we've got some of its most expensive stuff, like this one, epic gloves. You look at the numbers on the bottom. So my one doesn't have any particular rewards to this particular set of armour. If you look at one on the left, you'll see that it's got tons of extra bonuses. That's because it's been, crafted well. It's had gems and things socketed into it, and it's been enchanted properly to the maximum. Even though there's a 13 here, as you can see, because of the amount of time and effort and resources they've put into them, of course that reflects the price. If you did need some better armour and you've got a little bit of extra money, you can decide how much you want to spend and come to a place like this and choose your weapons and armour. This one is weapons. Got some basic stuff in there, and then they're all again pretty well crafted. That one's a rare one because it's a colour. So great axe. So that's the weapons. Scrolls and potions, a lot of people are doing these. These can be crafted or picked up. There's some rare ones in here, potions of health and things like this. All screed, some scrolls. We've got a couple of tabletop catapult recipes. Crafting supplies. Metal scrap. Got various cooking stuff. And then the pledge and telethon add-ons. Which these are things that were given out in the telethon. Got a village stone basement, steel clockwork wings, some trees, some ornate wooden street lamps. And got some of the founders stuff which was given in some of the initial packs. Butterfly masks which came out of the last telethon. And the topiaries. There's a range of topiaries that were given out in the last telethon. The spring and calendars, that was in the last telethon. Sometimes Elven Keep is one of the houses in the game. If they have 0 value on them, it means that they were purchased items or were items that were part of a pack. So that's why they have a high value of money, because they are relatively rare items in the game. Now these are all of the normal computer thingies. then, as I say, we could go down all of this lots, but there's quite a few people in this town. These are all independent traders trading in their wares, so some of them good, some of them not so good. Buyer beware, as we would say. But as I say, the marketplace is growing because it started around about a month ago. Had the main area and a few people over here. It's now got all of this lot of merchants in it, and then there's another area just started down here. Basically, I believe to have a plot in this town, you've got to have a trader and be selling stuff who wants to make certain that it is an active market. So these are the newer players. Now what some people are doing, and what I've done, is actually putting a date on there so you know when they last changed their store. So it means if you see an old date, it's going to be the old stuff. So it seems to be being picked up by other people. So it's quite a handy thing to look out for. If you see an old date on there, this is pretty much the newest area. So there are quite a lot of traders in the game, and you're going to spend an hour out here if you're going to be just shopping around. So, and it's a good idea once in a while to come out, or if you are looking for something, just come out. That's one of our guild members, Infernal. So, that's some of the markets in the game, or one of the markets in the game. I hope you found this video interesting, and if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe to the channel so you know when more content comes out, and also thank you for watching.